example, and didn't really get it at first, tried, but hit some brick walls, and by held his hand up and back to me, and that's why I'm here now, because you work with the workers, and I'm absolutely made up with him and John on this event, because what you have to understand is Manchester, and where I'm from, is the centre of this multi-billion-pound industry. We have people who are at the top positions who are earning footballers' wages. I'm being serious, by helping people get healthy and wealthy. And then what excites me though is we've done that up there. This ain't down here. This place is ready to go. And when I've got people down here who wanting to do it, I'm here to support that. And if you guys feel that way by the end of this opportunity, then I promise you we can do this. And you'll start to see some of the figures, and not just the money, but the things what you can do with the money, because I think that's important. And you'll see that, and then we can really, I believe we're at the start of something special. So going on to the products is, and I'll just give you a few things, and Kurt's covered it amazing, is people always say to me, like, yeah, we'll just eat more fruit and veg. Why don't 90% of the UK do that then? Because it's like, let's just do it, but people don't do it, do they? Price, yeah, convenience, we lead busy lives, don't we? So all these sorts of things, taste, people don't like the taste. If you don't like the taste of something, you're not going to eat it. If you don't eat it, you're not going to get the benefit of it. So it's alright saying these things, but actually you've got to think practically. And that's what we don't tell no one, just don't eat fruit and veg, this is part of a healthy lifestyle. There's no magic pill here, yeah? But, and people say to me as well, oh, Juice Plus, and I'm not so sure because Dave down the pub told me, oh, well, yeah, Dave, do you know what I mean? Dave must know everything. What about the clinical studies? You can pay to have studies done, but you can't pay to affect them sort of results. They're independent gold standard. So I would suggest to you, look at that research. That's the research I looked at. You know, it's the same as anything. You can go and Google, and if you wanted to buy a Ferrari, you might find bad review on a Ferrari. You'd still want a Ferrari, no? Yeah? Cool, so my story is, look, you know, and for the army guys in here as well, I've been in the army 14 years, had a great career. A year ago, sorry, 40 months ago, seen a Juice Plus. Who's seen Juice Plus on Facebook? Does anyone see that? And there's some girl, oh, take Juice Plus or you die, something like that. And I didn't want to die, do you know what I mean? I'm looking at it. But being a PT, and the other PTs in here now, we've got egos and that, and I just thought, this silly little girl, what is she on about? Fruits and vegetables in a capsule. I'm going to look into this, then I'm going to embarrass her in front of a full social network because I'm a dude, and that's what we'll do. Make me feel better about my own insecurities. And when I looked into it, again, I don't do Googling. I looked at clinical studies, the real research. I was like, wow, where's this stuff been? I realised 20 years, this has been about a 40-year company. So I thought, all right, well, that's cool, because studies are good, but business is about experiences, because people buy you, so you need to get on the products, because then you can look people in the eyes, you feel a different way. So I got on the products, and basically it was consistent with what the studies were saying. So, you know, I felt different as well. It's not no magic pill, do you know what I mean? But little subtle differences as well. I had more energy, you know, more stable as well. Something really annoying might be alright for girls, but for guys, like my nails were growing a lot quicker and things like that. The hair thing didn't work, which was but my eyebrows have come on a treat. You know, just little things, and people say, well, some girls got a bit of a skin condition and that cleared up, and it's like, well, how can Juice Plus do that? What do you think good nutrition does? The first thing you should look at when you have a problem with your body, whether it's hair, skin, or the way you feel, energy levels, is nutrition. So it's no surprise when people start taking this, then little subtle changes and things start to change in your body. So just remember that. That's what happens. So yeah, you know, the product started the business, didn't really know what I was doing. I'm one of them, mate. You know, rang her up and I said, look, is there a business opportunity? Yeah, she didn't know what day it was, to be honest. It cost £65 for a franchise. And they always say this. It costs you $300,000 for a McDonald's one, minimum. That's to kill people. Think about that one. That's healthy stuff. It costs you £50 now. It's mental, isn't it, when you think about it? So, yeah, I jumped in. She was like, yeah, I was like, yeah, I mean, I'm not one of them, I'll spend a couple of months, I'll find my own way, do you know what I mean? And she fell out of the business. I just love the product, shared it, spoke to people, was passionate. People buy you before they buy a product. If you believe in something, they're more inclined to believe what you're trying to share. And what can I say, it just went mental. I did this, so I invited people, and then I did it again a week later, and then the people who got in, they brought their people, and then we had to get bigger rooms, and there was, you know, 800 people in a room in Liverpool after starting out with 20 people in it, and it just went mental. So in a year, yeah, I mean, it's not just about money. I'm not afraid to say, because you can't really hide in our business what you earn. I now earn in a month more than what I was earning in a year with the military. So why is that important? Am I like Flash? Am I like, you know, riding around in flash cars and on boats like a P. Diddy video? No, because I'm 34. But I'll tell you what it means to me. See my daughter, anyone got a kid? When I look at my kid and know that I can give her a future that I never had, that's more powerful than anything. When I can say to my mum, there's some money in your account because the bills you were stressing about, you don't have to worry about it ever again, then that's the fulfillment. That's what money can do. You can basically not just change your life, but the lives of everyone in your network, and that's how thankful I am. Can I just tell you a quick story about my mum? True story. So, a couple of weeks ago, I said to my mum, look, you know, I love you. She's proud of me. I'm from a council estate in Manchester. So basically, seeing Shameless, the TV show, that's kind of my upbringing. And I said to my mum, look, go anywhere you want in the world, because when you know, this money, I've not adjusted to it. I'm not doing anything different, but it's cool to treat the people you love. Go away. She's like, no, I don't really want to go away. No, I don't. And she's like taking the card and she's saying it, you know what I mean? And no, go away. I said, listen, let me know. Let me know and give me a ring later. Anywhere in the world, dream holiday. She never, you know what I mean? She's only been away once or twice. She rings me later on. She was a book somewhere. Where are you going, kid? You know what I mean? Barbados, America. She'd turn around. She went, I'm going to caravan in Brill. Do you know what I mean? How cool was that? And I'm like, you could have gone anywhere. I know, but the dog loves it there. It just shows you, you know, people are who they are, and real people don't change no matter when money comes into the equation. So just know that if you get in this business and you can make some money, then you can affect lots of people's lives for the, you know, the right reasons. When I'm talking about money, it's what you do with what's important. So yeah, that's my story so far. Now I'm out of the army, I own my own life. What does that mean? I get up in the morning, and yesterday I was in Covent Garden drinking pins and things like that, watching the world go by. And it's weird because I've always worked for an organisation, been told what to wear, where to be, and all of a sudden I'm on more money, I have better relationships with people, I've got better health, better fulfilment, and yet I'm getting paid way more. It's just mental, isn't it? So that really is what's on offer if you get this business right. Really. So what about Juice Plus? So people think, oh, that new Juice Plus, because we live in a bubble, don't we? If you're not heard of it, it must be new. Little bubbles. 40-year business, 20-year product. This company have never borrowed a penny yet. They're literally an amazing company, the most amazing company I've worked for. Got promoted in the army. Some people patted me on the back. Lots of people went like that behind the back. That's just how it works. I'm sure it's the same in other organisations. I got promoted in Juice Plus, got given loads of money, got recognition on Facebook. Everyone was happy for me. Why? Because it's not limited opportunity. I got an email from the CEO of Memphis in America. Knew my name. How cool was that? I felt 10 feet tall. When you're 5 feet tall, that's pretty amazing. But you know, like the recognition, because actually you might not realise it, recognition's a big thing to people, you know. Being recognised for the work you do is really important. So you should know, if you get involved with this company, I've never been involved with a company like it, they know how to treat their people. Who honestly, when they heard about Juice Plus, thought, oh, one of them pyramid scams, honestly, who thought that? Get out. No, I'm joking. No, but it's true, and again, it's not, I don't get upset when people are like, because it's down to a lack of information sometimes. So I used to be like, no, it's not a pyramid scam, convincing people, and now I'm just like, all right, do you know pyramid scams are illegal? And they go, oh no, I didn't know that. So, like if we're a multi-billion-pound company, if we were doing something illegal, we might have been arrested by now. All right, so you just, once you get the information, you can bring people around to your way of thinking about being really aggressive. And basically, pyramid scams, they were prevalent in America, like, before they got made illegal, and it was just about buying lots of stock and things like that and moving it on. So Chris, I got this pen, give it to Chris, he pays $10 and he moves it on. Basically, everyone's making this. Can you get to the last person who's got it for $25 and they got to sell it for 30? No one wants it for 30. Everyone else has made a cut. This guy's stuck with loads of stock in his garage. Our business isn't that, it's direct sales. What that means is, whether you're a presidential marketing director, yeah, or you're, you know, Elsie from down the street who wants some fruit and veg, we all pay the same. There's no hidden agenda, you see. Another reason why people don't want to do this, because you all lead busy lives and go, I'm too busy to build a better life. I'm too busy, the soaps are on. EastEnders, double episode, do you know what I mean? That's cool as well, but remember you have 24 hours in a day. If you want a better life, and I'm not talking about Juice Plus, you need to do something different, because you do what you've always done, you get what you've always had. Fair one? So, basically, people say to me, I'm too busy. I'm like, well, I'm full-time in the army. I've got a daughter who I have on weekends, yet I've managed to go from the bottom to the top of this business in 7 months at the time. So, what's your excuse? If you don't want to do this business, that's cool, but don't convince yourself it's because of time, because it's not. We've got a woman in our business, Joanne Eldred, 2 sets of twins. How does that even work? What do you do? Just link them all together? I don't really know. 4 kids running around, top of this Juice Plus business. Again, and I'll tell you why. People don't understand, they think they've got time because they don't understand the business. So basically how this business works is called a virtual franchise, yeah? No risk, no stock. You're not walking around like Mark Fowler trying to sell fruit and veg on the store. This is how easy it is. Chris wants Juice Plus off me. Now I ran this business from my mobile phone virtual franchise. So basically £50 gets you your own website and things like that, your virtual franchise, yeah, specific to you. Chris wants a product now, I can either send him a link to my website, or I'll put it through for him because I like to do the customer care piece. No worries, Chris. Send in the product. Juice Plus make a great product. They ship it to Chris. They invoice Chris. They pay me a commission. So if I'm sat on the couch watching the soaps, I'm getting commissions. How hassle-free is that? Could you do that alongside what you do now? It is. So understand, when people are trying to relate or talk about similar companies, it's not what we do. You don't have no stock. You're not carrying nothing. There's no risk element. Literally, all you do is share it. And for sharing, you'll get paid the commission. People say to me, why don't they stock it in Holland and Barrett? Holland and Barrett have tried to stock this. But the CEO's vision is allowing people to build a business with his products. Say the 40% he gives away in commission, he would have to give that to the supply chain, Holland and Barrett. If they stocked it in Holland and Barrett, we wouldn't have a business, would we? So he allows people, we're the ones who get the commission. And share the product, I get the majority of the commission, but the people who help get me into the business, they get some of the commission. That's how you build a big network as well. So let's talk about the pyramids as well. Deviate a bit, I think now. So actually, when people say it's a pyramid structure, pyramid scam, what they mean is structure. So pyramid structure is limited opportunity. Lots of worker bees, yeah? Limited opportunity. So if you're in the army, that's a pyramid structure. If you're in any sort of corporation, you work for a bank, Tesco's, anything like that, you're in this structure. So let's use Tesco's as an example. CEO of Tesco's, yeah? I don't know the exact structure, but let's have a little guess. Board of directors, national manager, regional managers, area managers, store managers, chicken aisle, fruit and veg aisle, which is relevant for this. Julie on the tills. Sorry, Julie, if you're in here. I knew he'd been watching me, stalker. So, Julie, what you've got to ask yourself is think about your organisation, yeah? What you do, I don't know what you do. And think about this structure. Is Julie at Tesco on the tills? Is she ever going to be CEO of Tesco's? Not if she puts out at Christmas dues. And by all accounts, she does. If the secret millionaire comes round and grants her a wish, it ain't going to happen. You know why? That structure is not designed to work. Worker bees, that's what you are. And I'm not pointing anything because I've done it myself, been a worker bee. The best you can hope for, the absolute best, 30 years impeccable service, never late in a day, chicken stand. Cool, Julie, she's happy with that. Guess what? She thinks she's getting the chicken stand job. Margaret down the road with the Tesco's, they bring her in. She's already been working at the chicken stand, got chicken stand experience. Can anyone relate to that? You know what I'm talking about, don't you? So basically what this is, you're helping build someone else's dream. That's working, yeah? And I'm not knocking it because we've got responsibilities, we've got to put food on the table. I'm going to show you there's a different way though. When I seen this, I felt like I've been lied to all my life. Why didn't they teach me this in school? Juice Plus opportunity. Everyone but everyone, me, anyone in this room, if you want to do it, you start as a dealer, not that type of dealer, no one's going to come through your door. Fruits and vegetables, yeah? Now our top position, there's ones above it, but I'm going to talk in absolute facts. No smoke and mirrors, I'm not just fluffing it up thinking I'll throw some numbers out there so it sounds sexy. I'm just talking in facts. Pen's not working, I'll use another one. National Marketing Director. The average NMD in the UK, an average, because lots of them are earning more, and this is a growing wage, earns 80k a year. Yeah? £1,600 a month in expenses. NMD. I've got people in my business who've got to NMD in 4 months. It's happening. It's literally happening. Now, getting to that position in 4 months, they're earning lots of commissions as well. Now, what I will say, if you don't go quick, that's cool as well, because what happens when people go quick, some other people go, well, I didn't go as quick as I can't do it. You know, it's about building relationships. So it takes some people a bit longer. Customer base, looking after customers, looking after distributors. But basically, what I love about this is an upside down pyramid, because everyone starts at the bottom. But everyone can get to the top. If everyone in this room is NMD, do you know what happens? They promote it. It's not like, well, we've got 4 this month, because the way the plan is designed is giving you ownership of your life. It's Candy Crush for money. Get to a level, give you a check. Get to the next level, give you another check. That's how simple. I love that. If you're an action taker, if you've just never had the right vehicle to be successful, and someone shows you what you need to do to get there, that's what I did, and hopefully there's some like-minded people in here. So, if you think about it, conventional employment, maybe the corporation you're from, limited opportunity, yeah? Building someone else's dream, Juice Plus franchise, everyone can get to the top, and earn financial and time freedom. If you can do 2 badly drawn triangles, insult Julie on the chicken stand, you can do this business, you can do that, yeah? Cool. Right, let's talk money. So what would you get? What would you get if you share these products? So the first position is SDD, yeah? Don't confuse that with something sinister. I couldn't believe this, mate, because if you think about what Juice Plus do, they do everything for you. You just said it before, you collect friends and checks. Literally, they do everything. Make a great product, support it with loads of science, customer service, ship it, invoice, you get a check. It's mental. So, when you're SDD, if you get, you share the product, you get 17%. This is consumable products. So what does that mean? You look after a customer. Me and Johnny was talking about it before. Customer gets on the product, feel the benefits, support them. There's your nutrition plan, anything you need. Yeah, guess what? So every time it reorders, 17%, 17%, 70%. Our customers since have been in since day one, 40 months, 17%, 70%. What are they doing as well? Out there telling people because I looked after him. That Juice Plus, look at me, James, lovely. Yeah, give James a ring because I looked after him, customer care, as well as finding new customers. See how your check can start to grow. That alone, I was like, yeah, I'm doing this. Do you know what I mean? Risk-free, stock-free, a chance to make money. But do you know what they are? What else they do? They pay you in a multitude of ways. So they also said to me, right, as well as the commissions, and there's a difference, we're going to give you points. I was like, what do you mean, points? Like club card points. So basically, you share a product, you get points. No sexy beat though, which was a bit disappointing. Like that bit. What a keyring. So they said to me, right, the company are really good. They dangle carrots, see what I did with fruit and veg. They dangle carrots and they go, right, if you get, for the first month, 3,250 points, and you can kind of see there, we're going to give you, we do it over the month one and month, so you get £200 the first month, £100 the next month. So say over 2 months, let's just write this, £300, yeah? Now remember, when I'm talking bonuses, that is a bonus amount on top of your commissions that you pay. Does that make sense so far? So little old me, when I started, I was like, in the army, and that just like putting, I just worked on the fact that I was stronger than most, and put their arm at the back, and just like, look, you're buying it, I would advise you not to do that, it's not the right way to do it. I'm trying to tell you there's a better way. Watch this here now. So if you need 3,250 points, and you can see what they're worth, so you kind of get a rough idea what you need to get. Watch this. You. Dave, everyone knows a Dave. Julie, fuming, she didn't get the chicken stand job. There's an opportunity. Julie, I might have something for you. So watch this now. You share, we don't do selling, we're not salespeople, we just share something we believe in. You share 5 of them products. 1,000 points. Yeah? Dave, bit of a flyer, shares 10 of them products. 2,000 points. Julie, bless her, because her head's been a bit west because of the chicken stand thing, she's still struggling with it. She shares 2 shakes products, 270. You add all that together, 3,270 points. 1,000, 2,000, 270. You hit bonus. Basically, anyone you bring into your business, every product which is shared, you get full points. They get full points. So if I bring Chris in, he shares 10 products tomorrow, he gets full points, but I get 4 points. Points of difference in commissions. So basically, in a simplistic way, to hit points totals, bring some people in, and you'll just literally, that's what I did, brought lots of people in, they brought people in, and you went through these totals, and you're getting the bonus amounts. You also get commission on the people you bring in, not for bringing them in, we're not a recruiting service, but if you help them and they share some products, you get commissions and points. So in basic terms, even if you don't understand that, you get paid on 5 generations, people bringing people in, looking after people, teaching people, recruiting people, then your check's going to get bigger, points, and which leads to bonuses and commissions. Does that make sense? Cool. Right, also, there's another thing. Once you're SDD, how mental is this? On top of all that, what you can generate, once you're SDD, if you share the premium capsules, 5 capsules, as well as getting your points, as well as getting your commissions, they'll also go, right, if you do the vineyards, so the red, the green and the berries, you share 5 of them in a month, they'll give you another £90. Do it the second month, consistently, 5 products, 5 products, 5 products, give you £180. They literally, I'm like that, throwing money at me from different directions, it's as simple as that. And if you get into this business, that's what will work, and I'll tell you how to maximise your check. You know all the little backdoor ways of earning a bigger check? Simple as that. Cool. So when I seen this next bit, if you don't not paid attention, you switched off because you thought, what is this bald man guy whittering on about? then just wake yourself up for the next 2 minutes, and I'm about to show you something which changed my life forever. Because when I seen this, I knew I was going to be rich. And I don't mean, oh, I think I'm going to, and I was like literally liberated. I thought, I'm going to do this. I'm going to create a better future for me and my family. So here's your Juice Plus franchise. You, today, if you start, or if you're in it already. If you know 2 people who want to look good, feel good, make money. Do you know 2 people? If you don't, you maybe need to get you on some dating sites. That's to recognise 1 or 2 of some dating sites. Look good, feel good with a product. Yeah, because that's what it is. Make money with a business. £50 franchise. Watch this. If you know 2 people, and we talked to like Curtis and John today, we went through it. No point just recruiting people. Yes, we're in our Juice Plus business. What we're doing now? Don't know. Blind leading the blind. That's not a business. You've got to learn, educate people, take the time to learn about the products and the business. If you do that and it doesn't become diluted, you've got a real business. So you've got 2 people. Now imagine your 2 friends you've got, and you work with them, you help them, you teach them how to get to. Watch this. I'm just going to use the power of 2. Teach them how to get to. It's just multiplying. Teach them how to get to. Teach them how to get to. Add all that together, and there's 63 people in your Juice Plus franchise. What does that mean for you? You only knew these 2 people, but you help them to find 2, you know, they've got their friends there. You get paid on these 5 generations. That can go as wide as you want. You can recruit 10 people, teach them how to get 10 people. Like, I won't even be able to do them numbers. That's just mental. 63 people. Remember, you retail products up to 17%, yeah, when you're SDD, 4 points. Every product which is shared in it, every day these people are out building, finding other people, sharing the products. You get commissions and points. So you see how your check just starts to grow. And you only knew these 2, but you were good at teaching. You took the time, you made the effort with these 2, you looked after them like newborn babies. That's what they are. Watch this, so this is mental. This was the one here when I got it, I was like, I wanted to leave the room as a guy was talking, so I wanted to go and find me 5 people. Do you know 5 people who want to look good, feel good, make money? Watch this. 5. So you must know 5. Think about all your network. Listen, it might take more than 5, because some of them might not get it. But if you can find 5 good people, it doesn't have to happen on day 1. Look what can happen over time. Teach 5 how to get 5. Teach them 5 how to get 5. Teach them 5 how to get 5. It's just multiplying. Teach them 5 how to get 5. Add all that together. 3,906. I'm on 4,500 just over a year. I'm in 26 different countries, my business. So I'd never been to Australia. But I got David who knows Stevie in Australia. I've got Australian business now. If you've got Australian business, you know what happens? You get paid while you sleep. I feel guilty because I've only watched Home and Away twice as well. I feel like I need to contribute. I've got Canadian business, American business, Spanish business. It will blow your mind. How cool does that? I feel like an international businessman. Do you know what I mean? I haven't even got a laptop. But anyway, so remember this. Remember this. You're there. You know these. You know some of these, like me now. People are bringing people. Get to me. You probably won't meet any of these. You definitely won't know any of these. But that's what happens. 3,000. I switched my phone off. I talked about it before. A job is where you're trading time for money. You turn up, you get paid. You don't turn up, you don't get paid. You want that holiday? Can't have it. You got 1 week off a year. Why? Because you've been told you're having 1 week off a year. You want that week off? Julie's got it because she's still devastated about the chicken stand. Does that sound familiar? Well, do you know what happens in our business? I got nervous. I went away to LA with a company. Amazing. Phoenix, same foot. 6-star hotel they put me up in. I was like, putting things in my bag and that. And they were like, no, it's cool. It's part of all right. No worries. You know, because my squad is like. And then I went to LA, but it's the first time in my life I'd stepped away from this, or the first time within the year, and I thought my check was going to go like that. Do you know when I come back from there, I switched my phone on, I had 300 new distributors, because this machine's growing about it. You see, if you do this bit, the hustle here, the work, it grows about it. I had 300 new distributors, and my check went up by 6k that month. But where people fail, here, this doesn't happen from straight away, they give up. How do you know you're not going to find Jay Bates? Jay Bates is my top distributor. Come up to me and I was like, yeah, Jay, no worries, the popular kids are over here. Do you know what I mean? I'm just going to speak with a quiet lad, innit? Good lad, but quiet. And I thought, you need to be a bit of a, like me, you need to be like a bit of a gobshite like me. Jay's like, look, yeah, no, I'll be over in a minute, mate, I'll sort you out. Anyway, signed Jay up, worked with him. Over 2,000 distributors. In one person I got in, he's got over 2,000 distributors. Before I even step out of bed in a month, he's worth like 12 to 15k to me. He's worth more than that, I'm talking money to. That's what can happen. 26 countries all over the world. When I seen that, I didn't sleep for 3 days, literally. So, if you don't remember anything outside, just remember what you can do with 5 people who want to look good, feel good, make money. So what I'm going to do now, we're going to talk about the bonuses. This is ridiculous as well. It's like what the company, the CEO done, Dan Holzman, CEO of Europe, come in and he changed the way network marketing happened. He come anywhere. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to help my people in our business. We're going to make some bonuses. Yeah, so we're going to say, if you bring some people in and get to a position, we're going to give you money. So that helps us to recruit, because it's like, well, not only can you have these commissions, which generate a lot of money, but you can have some eye-catching bonuses as well. So watch this here now. You get to that first position, what we talked about. Remember, bonuses are additional to your pay, and the positions get higher, the checks are bigger because you've got more people generating. Yeah, does that make sense? So you get to SDD, month 1 and month 2, you get £200 first month, £100 second month. On top of your commissions, you get £300. Have we got any SDDs in the room? Yeah, sorry, just want to give us a story at the back.
Yeah.
Stand up, don't be shy.
Started 7 weeks ago, didn't do much for the first week, just kind of a few posts out, annoyed a few people. Went to my first event in Bournemouth, which is where I'm from, saw Scott Henley get all excited about stuff and went, oh okay, this is a bit more than I thought. So just kind of really been talking to loads of people, just kind of stepping out of my comfort zone, talking to people in the street I've never met in my life, just because they happen to have a push chair and oh, so do I, that's great. So yeah, it's cool, we got SDD just at the end of last month, so.
Are you looking for SC? Any chance?
Say that again?
Are you looking for SC? Any chance this month?
We'll
Come
see.
on, you can do it.
I'm confident, so I think good chance, but as long as I reconfirm,
yeah,
I'm happy. But yeah, SC is my goal.
Yeah, mega round of applause. Who's yours as well?
Yeah, I've just been in just over a month.
Come on now, oh, yeah.
Been in just over a month. I'm going all right. Just got 2 people under me now. And yeah, looking for SC this month.
SC this month, yeah. Nice one. Round of applause. So all of a sudden you're building it, like I said, you get more people in your team. You generate. Our business is not about you going and finding 80 products to share. I mean, we have people who do that. That's amazing. But 100 times 1%, yeah. So 1 times 100% effort is a job. Yeah, you can do that. You can retail these products. But our business is about 1,001%. Lots of people doing a little, yeah. Watch this now, SC. So this is where it starts getting a bit serious. I'm just changing colours because it's like, so it's £500 and then £400, which will equal £900. So if you get the position and you reconfirm. So again, let's reiterate, on top of your commissions, a £900 bonus. Who'd like a £900 bonus? You know, at Christmas to spend on yourself. Don't worry about the kids, they get enough, don't they? So, Jess, you want to just give us your SC, right? Just want to give us your little story.
I'm going to reconfirm to SC this month. But yeah, I've been in the business about 4 months. It was a bit slow to start off. I was speaking to half of Wales. They want to jump on board. I was basically being a product of a product, because that's what you get taught to be. Spread it around some family, friends, then they passed it on, and they passed it on, and they passed it on. And before I knew it, my client base grew within double figures overnight. So, I mean, I work obviously from Bordon, but I'm working away from home, but I can still manage to get clients. So if I can do it in a different country, then I'm sure anybody else that's got a bit of fire and a bit of burn to help some other people out to become a lot healthier. And obviously it helps when you check grows as well when you come to the 10th of every month. So yeah.
Yeah, cool. Nice, a round of applause. Right, everyone, what our business is you recruit. Not everyone gets it. You help them, and you want to give them the best possible start. But not everyone gets it. But you get excited sometimes. That's what I love about our business. Hope every day is a new day. And sometimes you find people. I didn't find this next guy, but I found. Basically, if I was a football manager, yeah, I signed Ronaldo, and I was like, Ronaldo's coming in because I knew I wanted this guy, and then he brought in Lionel Messi. So, Richie, just what give us your story? This is Lionel Messi, by the way.
Well, we was talking about James Locke, who used to be in the army with Lav. He's my manager in the company I work for, so insurance.
which is a tough business to be in. Anyway, James Locke was telling me about his mate who's earned 300 grand in 7 months or whatever it was, something stupid. But he wouldn't tell me what it was, and I was fuming. I was just telling him, I need to do it now. And he wouldn't tell me because he wanted to get me to an event and all that. Anyway, I stalked Lav a little bit on Facebook.
It's not the only one to get.
I mean, stalking him again. Anyway, I found Juice Plus, and I used to be a PT, and like you said, we've got egos. Shit, it's crap, not doing it. But then I looked into it a little bit, and then I saw what Curtis was saying before about the gold standard studies. Like, you can't buy these, no matter how much money they want to pay, you can't pay these scientists, doctors to put these results in. I could pay for a testimonial, so I could say, yeah, well, there's 100 quid, say you bought this and this off me, and say he's done this and this for you. I could do that and publish it, but these you can't pay for. That's what got me thinking, there's something about this. So, yeah, I came to an event, and I was like foaming at the mouth. I just couldn't wait to get into it. Brought a few people with me. Got promoted to SDD in 3 or 4 days or something, and then got to SC about a week later. And then I can't get promoted until, well, I can get promoted now, but I couldn't get promoted for a bit. So yeah, so that's it.
Nice and round of applause. People like Rich, they don't want to just, and it's cool, whatever you want, this business is yours, to give you the plan. People like Rich don't want to wait about, he wants to break records, my record I think, which I'm happy with in my business. So he's just relentless, he's from North, he's just all over the place, you know, it's like, yeah, helping people, taking people to events, because you show them this opportunity to get in the artist bit, to get bums on seats here, and because of that, he's been rewarded. So he went SDD in a couple of days, and he went SC this month, and he's going to go SSC this month. So really, in just over a month, he's going to all in positions. And what happens when you get to SSC is you start to get expenses. It's mental. So the next position we're going to talk about is SSC. So SSC, when you get to that position, you start getting expenses, up to £400 a month. You get sacked with a job there, then. Do you know what I mean? I was like, he was giving me expenses, £400 a month, but I was like, oh, do we need to give you receipts in that? You know, no, you don't, just by the virtue of the position, you know. It's like being in the army saying, oh, well, there you're your sergeant, there's £400 a month. So look at this now, he's like, this is what Richard's got to look forward to this month. He's already collected all them, that's before his commissions. His commissions are more than that. I'm not going to say his cheque, but I've seen it this month, they're more than that. £1,800, let's just go over this. When he goes SSC this month, £1,800 bonus. There you go, Richard. The expenses will kick in later on.